Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun.
Alrighty then. Man, look at all this snow. Check this out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Let's head in and check out the cottage and get the snowblower going. Stay tuned. Yeah, another snowbank that I'm gonna have to plow out with the snowmobile. Let's get at it. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. This should be fun. Another fun day of snow blowing. Oh, looks like we had a deer through here. Nice. Nice. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty, let's check it out. Awesome, 49 degrees. It was 38 degrees when I left and I turned on the two heaters. This is good. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah, I got a few things to do. Got a few ideas. It's still pretty cold out. I don't know if I'm gonna go out on the ice or not. I did buy a new attachment, a new chuck for my impact drill, so more of a heavy duty one. So I'm gonna see if that works with the auger. I'll probably do that next week because it won't be here until I think Saturday. I ordered it. I won't be able to update my snowshoes until I get everything, and I think it comes next week sometime. All the little pieces I bought, they were supposed to come on Saturday and they get delayed. So anyway, that's kind of annoying. I do have some tarp work that I have to do outside. Obviously, I got to go shovel, snow blow, get everything organized. I'm sure I have a couple other things to do, and I am playing pickleball on Saturday. Hopefully, I get called to play tomorrow, but I haven't yet. And then I'm just going to relax. I've got a couple days out here, and obviously, I'm going to go to the property tomorrow. I do need to assess my wood pile. That's actually one thing that I got to do today or tomorrow as well. So I got to restack some things. I've been having too much wind coming in and blowing snow in there. So I bought a small tarp to kind of protect that as well. So I'm going to work on that. Anyway, a couple things to do. Anyway, I'm going to go out and snowmobile or snow blow. You don't need to see that. You saw it last week. Anyway, stay tuned. See you soon. Alrighty then. The driveway's all plowed. The back's all shoveled. And wow, check this out. That's going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. Can't resist showing this. I can't even look at it. It's so bright. Beautiful. All right, well, let's get these birds fed. I heard the blue jays, so I think they're looking for some food. Stay tuned. I think I'll get him a second cup. Stay tuned. Actually, I think I'll get myself a Miller Lite. I'm just going to go in and get that. Stay tuned. Cheers. Ooh-wee. This could be good. Nice. Wow, I can't believe how nice it is out here. I didn't think it was going to be this nice. Whew. Anyway, got a few things to figure out. Let's wait and see if the birds come. I'll just move this camera over. Hopefully they come and you'll see them. Yeah, we'll see. And if they don't, I'll just edit this part. See ya. Alrighty then. I do like watching those birds. Oh man, they're a lot of fun. Hopefully that part of the video turns out all right. I want to go to the board. Basically, everything here was done, which is great. So we ended up decorating. That was the last step, was decorating. So we decorated those rooms, which is great. So let's erase this part because all of that is done. So a couple things to do. Let's see here. In the workshop, a couple things to do. Got to get my generator going. I haven't run it since last, I think last fall I ran it, but I didn't run it this fall. So I need to run it. You never know. I get power outage and I want to, have the fridge going or something. It's good to have it. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my, I've got a battery pack that has a DC to AC converter on it. It's like a big power pack. It's not a big one. It's like I think it's like 100 watt hours. It's a pretty small one, but it's perfect for the workshop for running lights. Because when I was in there trying to using the grinder there, and it was I couldn't really see very well. So I'm going to hook up a light, I think, in there. I think that'll be good. So we'll put that power pack set up with lights. What else did I want to do? Oh yes, so I've got a bunch of wood that's sitting in the porch, right? And I used to store wood in the bunkie up in the rafters, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some sort of a wood storage rafter system in the workshop. It makes more sense. So wood storage, that's like for 2x4s and 2x6s and 4x4s, right? So I'll have something that goes across the rafters. I think that'll be really good to have. That's probably it. I do have some racks in there. I don't know if I'll it's kind of organizing, so maybe I'll just add racks and organization. Yeah, that's not too bad. So yeah, and there's some other things I do have on this side that I need to kind of look at a bit more closely, and I'll do that in the next couple of weeks as the temperatures start to get better, which would be nice. Yeah, that's it but right now I do need to get some wood, and I need to get this wood stove going and crank up the heat a little bit. It's nice in here. It's like 53 degrees, but I just turned off those heaters. There's no point in having those on. I mean, it doesn't cost that much, but might as well throw a few logs in the wood stove while I'm here. It'll be nice and warm here. Within an hour, it should be 70 degrees. And I'm gonna go and do one of the tarps right now. I think that's kind of one of the important things I want to do. It's a little bit of work. Yeah. What's the best thing? Let me go outside and show you. And stay tuned. Alrighty then. Yeah. So this tarp setup that I have, it's kind of like it's like a lean-to, and I used to have it at the front of the property there near the road, and I used to store my boat under this. So I've had this big, huge tarp for like at least 10 years. And then this past year, I decided to put it across here. I took the little shed that was here and moved it over here. And then I decided to put that to store my snowmobile and my ATV. But the problem is that tarp is getting old, and it's ripped a couple places. And you saw last week when I brought the ATV in how it had broken apart, and there's just a ton of snow in there. So I shoveled most of it last week. Anyway, I bought a new tarp, a smaller one, just to go across. I put one up here already to kind of protect this side, but I'm going to put another one across there, and hopefully that makes a big difference in kind of keeping things, from getting too bad in there. So anyway, let me see what it looks like. Let me show you. Alrighty then. Yeah, so we'll go in here. You can see how it ripped right across here. But what it does is just basically an A-frame lean-to type thing, and it just goes right across. And I'm able to store, you know, my snowblower in here, my ATV. So I'm just going to basically put a second tarp right up across here, and I'll put it down here and probably use, I'm not sure how I'm going to secure it yet. We'll see. Stay tuned. Yeah, so I think I'll use the bungee cords. We'll see how that works. But this one's, it's only 10 by 12. It's really just kind of a band-aid until I figure out what I'm going to do next year. I'm thinking about building a brand new little shed, kind of just a basic one, kind of like the one on Wild Homestead where he's got his ATV and wood storage. But I have my wood storage over here. It'll be basically for my ATV and my snowblower. So maybe 6 by 8. Something like that. Nothing too big, just big enough, you know, not that difficult to put together. Kind of a nice little project that I can capture on my channel. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let me just put these bungee cords right here while I go strap this thing on. Or we'll see how it goes. Gotta put my gloves on. I gotta go get my ladder. Stay tuned. It's a lot colder in this side of the yard. That side of the yard with that sun, like it feels 10 degrees warmer. Nothing's ever easy. Oh, I had to get that other bungee reconnected to the other one that I already done. It's getting cold. All right, so the tarp's on both sides now. Now I just need to anchor it properly. That's where I'm gonna have to get my bungees. I'm gonna need a couple extra ones, I think. Anyway, stay tuned while I figure this out. Alrighty then, I got a little too cold out there, so I came in, got a little fire started. So anyway, I'll put a couple more logs on there shortly. I gotta go back out and do a bit more work. I ended up securing everything, so the tarp is up. Let me just show you what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, yeah, the bungees worked pretty good. It's amazing, you know, but really this is all about just kind of keeping some snow off. So I've got a thing here, I've got another one up here, and then we'll go in and you'll see the difference in here now. So this is the one that ripped before. So, but here's the new one. So I've got a bungee in that corner, and then I have another bungee right over here. So this one, you know, some snow will come and it'll fall in here, but that's okay. You know, the ATV is much better protected now from the snow. We're definitely going to get more snow, I imagine, because that seems to be all we've been getting is snow. Anyway, I'm just glad to get that done. And man, it is so much colder than it was at the front of the property. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. It's nice and warm in here now. Ha! Anyway, might go out after and have a fire outside. Haven't decided. We're gonna see. We're gonna get some supper going here. I've got a nice chicken quarter leg going in the oven, and I'm not sure after that. I'm gonna watch the news, and then we'll see. Ha! Stay tuned. Alrighty then. Cheers. Whoosh. Oh man, it's minus 30 with the wind chill. Man, it just got cold quick. Woo. Oh man. Anyway, I was just inside listening to some Billy Joel. Anyway, I figured I'd just have a quick little fire, have a beer, while I can still handle the cold. It's supposed to be really cold overnight. Going to be minus 34, minus 35 with the wind chill. Anyway, I'll probably wait a little bit longer in the morning before I go to the property. And I'll probably have to bundle right up. Anyway, go to the property, and I'm hoping to get some good pictures tomorrow on the trail cams. That big buck last week was really cool to see. I'm hoping I get some more pictures of him, and we'll see what else is there. Anyway, just going to hang out by the fire for a couple minutes and just relax and have a beer. Ha! Anyway, see ya! Alrighty then, it's a frosty morning. Oh, the windows are all frosted up, but my blue jays are out. Let's see if I can see them here. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Good morning, blue jays. Good morning. Here, I'll see if I can go up here a little bit and try not to scare them too much. Just go slow. Oh, this guy's right there, sitting on the branch. Go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Go down here, see them. Nice. Haha. See ya. Alrighty then, at the property, gonna go check the trail cams. Ha! Hopefully we get some good stuff. Stay tuned, see you soon. Alrighty then, cheers. Oh man, that was fun going up to the property. It was cold though. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I got just a little bit of work to do. It's kind of cold, so I don't want to do too much. Next week it's gonna warm up. Next week, ice fishing. Pretty sure I'm gonna get the hut up. That's gonna be a lot of fun, that tent. What else is going on this week coming up? Oh, check out my Mike Hogan Indoor Fun YouTube channel. My pool table, it's getting put back together. New cloth, new bumpers. It's going to be awesome. That happens Tuesday, so I'll try to get my first video maybe on Wednesday. You know, I'm excited. So that's going to be pool instruction and pool trick shots. So lots of fun. Anyway, I've got one more thing to do outside. I have to organize the woodshed a little bit. And I'm getting a lot of wind. And every time it snows, the wind's kind of blowing the snow in there. So I'm going to put a tarp kind of, because the wind comes up the lake. So I'm going to put a tarp there on the side. So I'll show you what I'm planning to do. And let's go take a quick peek at how much wood I have left. So, I mean, I have all of February, so anyway, I might be short. We'll see. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, here's the tarp I got. Just a cheap little 4x6 tarp. I'm going to put it on that side. But before I get to that, let's organize this woodshed a little bit. See what it looks like. Got a bunch of cords, man. Forgot I had a chair in there. You can see where all the snow blows in here. Actually, that's better than I thought. I thought I was really out of wood. Got a lot more wood there than I realized. I think it's because I keep stealing it from this part. You know, I take a few pieces here, but that whole back end was just packed up. So this is perfect. So anyway, I'm going to put this tarp over here. So I'm just going to grab a couple of small bungees and show you how that looks. Stay tuned. Alrighty then, let's see how this goes together. Got my little bungees here. Got 4 of them. I'll just put these here for now till I need them. Oh, I'm really excited now that I have more wood than I thought. Man, I think it's because my heaters do such a good job. I just don't need to have it get, you know, a whole bunch of big fires going. Now I haven't got my heating bill yet, so we'll see what that's like. But I think if I put one of those small mini splits in, I think that's going to be the best solution for next year and the year after, especially or next year and on, especially because they're AC and hot. So, and the smaller ones, they're up to like 17,000 BTUs, just like my air conditioning. My air conditioning cools the cottage, so there's no reason why a 17,000 BTU heater wouldn't be able to, because that's equivalent to 3 heaters, and the 3 heaters, when I have them on, I can heat that. So that's the cool thing about the efficiency of those mini split units. You know, I haven't really looked at that technology, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Never done this before. Well, never done this exact thing before. Oh, man. It's minus 17, but it's like minus 30 with the wind chill. And minus 30, it doesn't take long for your skin to get really cold. Oh, man. I think I can get that top one a little bit better. Might need a bigger bungee. Let's do this one first. So all I'm doing there is just taking the bungee, putting it through the hole, and then pulling it, and then strapping it to something on the other side. That one I just wrapped it around the post and strapped it to itself. Now I do need to make an adjustment here. I don't like that. I want it to be more this way. So I'm gonna go get a bigger bungee. Stay tuned. Oh, I've got snow on my face, man. All right, I got bigger ones. I just loosened this one up here. So I'm gonna basically disconnect this one and then use a bigger one and wrap it around the post just like I did this one here. All right. I think that'll make a huge difference. Now the wind, as it comes off the lake, will just flow there. The snow won't be able to go in there because it picks up, right? You get a windy day, and all the snow comes down off the trees, and it just kind of blows in there. Next thing you know, I got a bunch of snow on my wood. Let me show you what it looks like at the other angle. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. So a little bit of air up there, but that's okay. This will take care of most of it. And now look at all the wood I had. This is perfect. All right, well, I'll get my my main tarp back up there, and I'm gonna go inside and relax. Stay tuned. Alrighty then. I just checked the trail cam pictures and videos. Nothing. That was very disappointing. The only thing I got was two videos at the bottom of the trail. One from last Friday and one from today. One of them is me walking away from the camera in my snowshoes, and then the other one is me walking to the camera today in my snowshoes. So nothing else. And you know what? When I was going out there, there were no tracks. I did move one of the cameras. I should have moved the second one. Anyway, so hopefully we get some more movement. I think it's just been so cold. They probably bedded down somewhere, you know, closer to water. I don't know. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Animals, man. Anyway, I did see tracks. I just didn't see any tracks near where my cameras were. So hopefully I'll get more videos and pictures next week. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned. See ya. Alrighty then. Pepper steak, barbecued pepper steak, and sweet and smoky barbecued butterflied tiger shrimp. Gonna be good. Alrighty then. I've got 2 deer out at the bird feeder. There's one down here at the edge of the water and one at the bird feeder. And I'm just gonna turn the light on. It might scare them, but we're gonna see here. Hopefully. Here she is. Hello. I don't know if you can see that very well. Maybe not. They're so cute. Hello, pretty. Yeah. And then the other one is down here somewhere. Let me go to the other window, see if I can get a better view. Stay tuned. All right, got a nice fire going. Just watching a show. I just happened to look out. So let's just see if we can see the deer a little closer. I looked out and he saw me, or she. There she is. She's pretty. Oh, that's a good deer. Hello, dear. Hello, my dear. Oh, she's a pretty one. I'll just tap the window. Hello. Hello. Hello, pretty. Hello, pretty. It's okay. You finish it. It's okay. You can eat it all. It's funny. I put some extra nuts, and I had these little shortbread cookies, just some ones that I had left over. So I broke them, crumbled them up. Oh, that deer is happy. That deer is happy. I don't know if we can see the other one. He went around the corner, or she. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. Oh, what a great way to end my video. Oh, I didn't get any trail cam pictures, but man, that's just as good. Ha! See ya! Thanks for watching. See ya.